Hello, my name is Kiriath, and this is the Megatrakk Scrapjet. Now, this is from another video from the Warhammer community team, who are absolutely killing it for Orktober. They are doing a ridiculously good job. I'm loving their work, and to be honest, if it carries on like this, I am going to have to exercise literally every single shred of self-control not to just splurge money all over probably a Speed Freaks army. It's going to take some serious willpower, and it's partially because the models look absolutely great, which the Megatrakk Scrapjet does, and partially because, frankly, the way the Warhammer community team are doing these videos and the way they are playing up to the hype and the way that they are really properly embracing the absolute memery that goes on around 40k and orcs in general. It's so good. It's so good. But let's talk quickly about this thing. What this thing is, this Megatrakk Scrapjet. Just before we get into that, I will say very quickly, if you're watching this on the 2nd of October when I upload it, I'm streaming live right now at twitch.tv/Kiriath, doing a little fundraising stream for charity, whereby any donations made will go to charity, and this is all part of the thing we're doing to remember Kieran, who passed away yesterday. So go over there, because I'm live right now. I mean, if you're not watching on the 2nd of October, then I'm not. So, really, that's not too helpful for you. But anyway, let's have a quick chat about this Megatrakk Scrapjet. Firstly, it's hilarious. It's amazing. I love it because it's so over the top and so stupid. So that would appear to be some form of aircraft jet engine, clearly, or indeed just a plane in general that has had the wings mostly cut off and instead has had tracks and wheels placed on it. Can't help but notice that the turbine on that jet seems to be in the form of a giant drill. So the chances of this thing just being a let's drive fast kind of deal are quite slim, in my opinion. This looks very much like something that is essentially designed to drive straight into people and suck them through the intake of the jet engine and mince them in the process. I mean, that's a pretty aggressive looking intake on that thing. So I think that's a safe bet. Also, I like the blades that are coming out the side. It almost looks like it's kind of been done to funnel people into it. I'm guessing those are big shooters on there, but it is a little bit difficult to tell because one of them looks a little battle cannon-y, but it's obviously way too small to be a battle cannon. A nice collection of rockets and missiles strapped to it, and I'm liking what I'm assuming is the inclusion of a NOS tank on the back, which is great. It's a really weird looking vehicle, but I really like it because of that. It's a bit Mad Max in a way, but for me it's like a step removed because of just how over the top and ridiculous it is. There are jet-powered cars in Mad Max. I mean, to be honest, the new Ork vehicles are very Mad Max inspired. But this is one step further. Again, this feels different. It's got a lot of its own personality, and to be honest, I think in a way it looks relatively. I think it looks a little bit more weird just because it's in relatively sensible colours. I think if this thing was painted up really bright, proper red all over with some crazy highlight colours, it might actually look a bit more natural than it does, just because it would be that bit more orky than it is right now. But yeah, as vehicles go, as Ork vehicles go especially, it looks great. I really like the direction they've gone for these vehicles for the Orks. They really do. They look so over the top and so insane, and it's nothing short of exactly what I want. I mean, Games Workshop in general are doing a fantastic job with models anyway right now, especially when you consider how good that new Slaanesh Fiend looks as well. They're just they're just doing a really, really good job. I can't stop looking at this thing. It looks great. So yeah, that is the Megatrakk Scrapjet, and it's fucking awesome. Again, they've done it again, and the video for it is awesome again because they've done it again. There will be a link to that in the description down below. I suggest you go and watch it. And again, I'm streaming at the moment, and it is in the name of charity. Anything raised from the stream will go to charity, so hop over if you'd like to. If not, that's fine too. We'll also mention that there is a Element Games affiliate link in the description, and anything that is like any money that I get from that link for this month will also be donated to charity. So if you are thinking of grabbing something, then use that link, and some of your spending money, for which you're not charged any extra, will go to a good cause at the end of the month. Oh, it's so good. It looks so good. I love it. It looks so good. Okay, anyway, I'm going to stop gushing and rambling now. Thank you very much for watching. This is only a short one, very short update video, just because I wanted to talk about this because it's so good. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to click all the shit if you want to. Don't click if you don't want to. It's entirely up to you. And I will see you, hopefully, at the stream. Toodaloo.